Sunday, August 19, 2012. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy, and this is my 1995 Subaru Legacy project car. I'm kind of in the home stretch now with respect to getting the car on the road and having everything replaced. Did the ignition system tune-up a few days ago. Didn't really take any video on that, but today I'm going to be replacing the fuel filter, and just given the amount of surface for us to see here on the top of it, I'm going to guess this filter is very likely original to the car. I've never actually had one of these clog on me on a Subaru or cause any other problems, but it's cheap and easy enough to replace that I certainly think it's worth doing. So the first thing we're going to have to do is release the fuel hoses from it, and of course that just requires a Phillips head screwdriver. Once you've released the fuel hose clamps, all you have to do then is pull the fuel lines off the filter. And once the fuel lines are released, you release the clamp holding the filter into the car. And that clamp can be seen right around the other side here, and just undo it by hand. Once that's done, you can lift out the old filter. Once the old filter's out, you take off this rubber collar piece, which has seen better days, but it really is just a to go around the filter in between the brackets, so it's not that big a deal. And then before I put in the new filter, I'm going to be replacing these sections of high pressure fuel line with new 5/16 inch high pressure fuel line, which I have here. So I'm just going to release the clamp from the other end, and this hose also, and the little one right here. And I'm going to cut some new sections to the correct length and install them. Once you have the fuel lines replaced, you install the new fuel filter. Now, it's worth noting that the fuel filter itself has an inlet and an outlet. Obviously this is where fuel enters the fuel filter from the tank, and here's where it exits to the engine. So you install the filter in the bracket and then hook up the hoses. And I've actually also made a new rubber piece to go around the filter in between the bracket. In this case I actually just cut out a section of bicycle inner tube, which I'm going to wrap around the filter. So I'm going to put that in, and then I'll show you the final step. And once you have the filter installed in the bracket, you put on the fuel lines. And I'm going to need to free up my hand to do the other one. But once the fuel lines are on, you just tighten down the clamps, and you're done. Thanks for watching.